I am Warren.
And I am Erica. And together,
we are WEsail.
Join us as we travel the world 1 nautical mile at a time.
It is absolutely gorgeous out right now. Tell you what, we've all been pretty good about not complaining about the lack of wind. And one thing that helps us keep going is these beautiful, beautiful sunsets. And we've had a lot of visits from, I mean, we've been pretty active actually. We've had a lot of visits from dolphin and turtle, and we've been swimming every day and doing little diving fun and just having a blast really. Erica's taking a naked sunset shower. Jeez, just look at it though. Doesn't get much better than this. But we are looking forward to some wind over the next couple days is what we're hoping. And we can really get moving because we've only done like, the last couple days have been like 30 miles a day. We sure aren't getting far. That's all right. How you doing there, honey? You taking a sunset shower?
Yeah!
The most beautiful sunset ever?
Oh man, really?
Yeah. Nice.
I don't think any other shower would top this.
Wow, it is beautiful. How was that?
It's beautiful. Lovely.
I know, what a night.
Yeah.
Tonight's exciting because?
Well, we've been out here for 1 week.
Yeah.
7 days. And since there's no wind,
Nope.
nothing to do but sit here, we're gonna have pizza and a beer.
Pizza and beer night, a beer.
A beer.
Normally it's a dry passage, but
Yeah.
shoot. And we have a couple more days of
Yeah, just nothing. Glassy water, beautiful.
pizza and a beer.
Why not?
Let's get on it.
I don't know. Call me Italian or something. Oops. Ignore that part.
All right.
Pizza number 1, we got basil, pesto, mozzarella, prosciutto, and tomato.
Okay. you pre-did it.
I'm sorry, I had to.
There we go.
1 week.
Boom.
How does he?
All right, cheers guys. 1 week out, pizza and beer night. Cheers guys. Oh God, that's good.
It's so good when I touch the lips.
Oh God. Luckily we only chilled 3.
Exactly.
All right, good night. These last few days of calms have been so much fun and not something to dread like we thought they would be. But nonetheless, we were all quite looking forward to moving again and ultimately getting closer to Mexico and a passage beer or a passage pitcher or a passage margarita, whatever. We were far from picky at this point. Right now I'm doing the 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. shift. Getting up 3 a.m. is not the best thing. It's not the easiest thing to do, but when you have sunrises like this, sure makes it a lot easier. This is definitely my favorite shift though. This is just incredible. It's so calm and beautiful. I've never seen it this calm. Which is terrible for sailing, but beautiful for sunrises.
We're bored.
We're bored.
And second of all,
We're adventurous!
We're sitting in the middle of the ocean and Trevor has this brilliant idea. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm just supposed to hold the board. You're on.
No, hold on, wait. I'm the director.
Warren, come.
Just film the board.
Film the board?
Yeah,
Can we film you running?
Oh God, are you filming?
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Good job.
That was awesome. You want to do it again?
Hey, so yeah, hold like right there.
Oh, but you're gonna jump over me.
Well, now you'll be fine.
Okay.
We're ready, buddy.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that was just the board's a little bit slippier that time.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, adventures in the Pacific.
Yep.
Well, it's hot and dead calm, so we're gonna mess around and jump in the water and do some fun photos.
Some
Diving off the bow. So, literally, look at how it is dead calm. It's so glassy. Perfect water, crystal clear. I mean, bluest clear water I've ever seen. Not a single particulate.
Give us your best shot.
This, right here. Okay, ready? Sit. Whoa, no. Go.
Look how clear. That is amazing. I'm not even kidding.
All right, despite all the fun we're having out here in the middle of the Pacific, we feel some wind. It's not much, but it's something, and we figured we can put up our downwind asymmetric spinnaker and hope for the best and just see if it, even if it inches us just a little bit further, we're going further.
Okay. Plum pitter patter.
Let's get at her! That one was for you, Roll. Just waiting on that poof there.
I mean, it's real low on wind right now. We're
Blow on it.
It just stopped. Well,
False alarm.
that was hilarious.
Really, there's nothing. No air. We're just feeling some teaser poofs. You know? There you go. Here's some wind for now. And then take it away.
I'm absolutely praying that I don't jinx us here. But we're moving under sail for the first time in 3 days. We have 5 knots of wind, which is just scraping the bottom of the barrel type of wind, but we are very happy with what we have. Aylos, thank you.
3 knots of speed.
Yeah, what do we got? What are we doing?
3.3.
3.3 knots. Take that any day. Feels good. Wow. Okay. I'm happy. It ain't much, but I don't care. We're moving. Okay, maybe I did jinx it because look at this. No. Maybe I did jinx it. Or maybe it was just short-lived because we're down to like 3 knots and the sail is collapsing. 2.7. It's okay, I guess, because we're getting really good at taking the sail up and down. This is good practice. We're getting so good raising and lowering this dang sail.
That's right.
Maybe why are you eating away from us?
I'm watching the dolphin.
You go dolphin alert? Dolphin watch?
This is pure entertainment.
Okay.
Our daily
These are the ones from last night.
daily dolphin dose.
I recognize them.
Are these the same ones?
It's Phil.
Oh yeah, I see. What are you doing?
Is it here?
Look at them all! Look at them all!
Where?
I know it's probably like the 100 millionth time that we've seen dolphins, but I'm so excited every time. There they are.
Oh man.
They're coming straight for us. Look at all of them. Oh my God. See if he jumps again. They're just surrounding us. Woohoo! There's one over here, Trevor. He's right in front of you. He's right in front of you. Look, look, look.
Where is he?
Over there, right there.
Is he coming at me?
No. Here.
Let me have the camera.
The wind died off mid-dolphin visit, so we tried something we've never done before. We took the sails down in hopes that the dolphins would stick around the boat. Looks like somebody was watching out for us because that's exactly what happened. We were able to spend the next few minutes floating in the Pacific Ocean with dolphins surrounding us.
Are you serious? He's super fast.
Come on here.
Are you sure it was a dolphin?
Why would there be a shark here on dolphins?
What?
Why would there be a shark
Right
with
there.
dolphins?
There is. 100%. We didn't get super close, but 100%.
So, would you count that as a dolphin visit?
I would definitely count that as a dolphin visit.
Don't worry, I had the knife just in case
Yeah.
Warren got attacked by the shark.
Well, Warren goes, there's a shark! And we're like, what? Are you kidding me?
Where'd you get that?
That's the overhead one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in good
grabbed
shape.
it.
I thought it was much worse.
Did you get stung by jellies?
No, not at all.
There's a bunch of jellies too.
A bunch of jelly.
But the dolphins, we got to see the dolphins in the water, and then Warren
shark.
yells shark.
I didn't yell shark.
Well, you swam really fast.
That's a shark.
Yeah. Anyways, that was fun. Impromptu swim with dolphins.
Yeah.
So we've been becalmed for about 3 days, and today the wind started to pick up just ever so slightly, and we've battled with the sail all day long, up and down, because we were like, we've got wind, we've got wind. No, we don't. It's just a tease. But Warren is like sitting at the helm, watching the wind gauge, just to like hope for any ounce of wind. There he is. Do we have wind yet?
No. Not enough.
Why?
Oh man.
What do we got?
We've had a consistent 5 to 7, but every time it drops to 5, that wouldn't be enough to keep the sail filled, and it would be collapsing, and we'd have to almost just bring it in. Like, it's just right on the cusp. It's like so ironically funny because we gotta have 6 to 7 minimum. That's just barely enough to even do 2 to 3 knots, but it would keep the sails filled, and I'd be happy to make anything at this point.
Yeah.
But it keeps dropping to like 5 for a couple minutes, and the sail would collapse if that happened. It does.
Battle today.
Yeah.
But supposedly we get the wind tomorrow.
That is what we are told.
Obviously it's building.
It is building. It's definitely way more wind than we've had in like 48 hours, maybe longer.
Trevor, what have you done with the wind?
It's getting trending upward.
It's trending upward.
Trending upward?
Exactly. It's gonna be excellent.
Yes. Come on, wind. I'm finally seeing ripples on the ocean.
Something we haven't seen in about 48 hours.
Yep.
Good morning. It's 4 something in the morning, and normally I wouldn't record at night, but I'm so excited that we're finally moving. We've got the sail up around 2:30 or 3, and it's still light winds, but man, we're moving, and we are so happy. There was not a lot of complaining, but 4 days of no moving, and it's funny because we're making just a few knots. Normally I would complain about that, but now after not moving for 4 or 5 days, just getting a couple knots is fantastic. We're so excited to see 3s and 4s on the speed indicator. So, very excited. The crew is up, so let's get the reaction to the sailing.
We got 5 knots.
That is incredible, because we've been making 0 for about 4 days. Oh, this is gonna be a good day.
Into it. The thing that makes the fucking big green egg work is like the thing that makes the smoke out. That's happening to you into the divine.
He's sailing with us. I don't know where he came from, but if you sit still long enough, you'll find out where he came from.
This visit from this little bird may seem small and somewhat insignificant, but looking back at it, we had not seen any real above water life in over a week, and at the time it was incredibly special. Maybe we were starting to see the world a bit differently. Maybe having more appreciation for seemingly small, trivial things. Maybe we were taking less for granted. Either way, we were changed. We were better, and we knew we were in the middle of something extremely special.
What up? Baby, don't move. Baby, don't move.
Yes. I cannot believe it. Oh my God.
Did you get that?
Yes, just the tail end of it. Oh, that is absolutely nuts. He's just said thank you to you.
I think he did.
Oh. He landed on her phone as she was filming him.
You might be able to get them to go on your finger. Like I had one on.
Okay. Okay. Just give.
Try to put your finger like.
Put your finger out, yeah.
It might be able to.
We're just cooking.
Cooking!
Oh, this is fantastic. This feels so good to be underway again.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Elios.
Oh, see, here comes my friend. Don't make big movements. He's gonna come back on the wheel. Keep cool, calm, plug into your bumper.
You think he'll sit on the wheel with me here? I'm gonna back away.